Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Priya Kumbalkar, and the topic we have to discuss the embryogenesis in angiosperm. Here is the content we have to discuss one by one. Introduction: types of embryogenesis. First one is dicot type, second one is monocot type, and then the reference. Uh, Now, what is embryogenesis and angiosperm? Embryogenesis is a process that occurs after the fertilization of ovule to produce a fully developed plant embryo. In case of angiosperm, the zygote formed by the fertilization in which formed by the fusion of male gamete with egg cell, then a diploid zygote is formed. You know very well about the double fertilizations. Now the type of embryogenesis in angiosperm. There are two type of embryogenesis in angiosperm. One is monocot type and another one is dicot type. Now we have to see next slide, development of dicot embryo in Capsella bursa pastoris, that is belonging to Crucifer family. The first time Hansen in 1870 worked out the detail of the development of the embryo in Capsella bursa pastoris, a member of Crucifer. Now we have in the Capsella bursa pastoris, there are various stages. We have to see the various stages of dicot embryo. In diploid zygote undergoes a period of rest, form a layer around it called as oospore. Now, uh, oospore that form the jacket, is called as oospore. Now, the two cell stage. Now here the two cell stage occur. The oospore, this one oospore divides transversely, transversely and vertically. The zygote divides transversely, forming a two cell. One is suspensor cell and another one is embryo cell. The cells towards the micropylar end of the embryo sac is the suspensor cell. That is also known as basal cell. Suspensor cell को basal cell भी बोला जाता है. And this one is embryo cell, which is terminal cell. The terminal cell by subsequent division give rise to the embryo, while the basal cell contribute the formation of suspensor. Basal cells form the suspensor cell. Now again it divides. Now the two cell again divide transversely to form a four cell. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Which cell? Embryo cell. Divides 4 in number. It is called as quadrant stage and it form T shape. In certain plant, the basal cell also form the hypocotyl. That is the root end of the embryo in addition of suspensor. The terminal cell are arranged in T shape. You know very well. Okay? And the 4 embryonic cell, that stage is called as quadrant stage. Then 8 cell stage is formed. Now the 4 cell again divide transversely, mitotically and form a 8 cell and called as octant stage. The 4 cell next to the suspensor are termed as hypobasal or the posterior octant. It means that there are 8 cell are present, है ना. तो जो एम्ब्रियोनल एक्सिस की जो अबो वाली जो लेयर होती है वो इपीबैसल बोलते हैं और जो नीचे वाली जो होती है उसको हाइपोबैसल बोलते हैं. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज नाउ अगेन 8 सेल डिवाइडेड इनटू 16 सेल due to the transverse division. Out of 16 cells, 8 cells form the outer area and another one is from the inner area. 8 जो रहेगा outer और बाकी जो inner है इसको globular है because it likes a globular. Now the globular embryo is converted into heart shape due to the mitotic division. All the cell of heart shape. This is a heart shape embryo. All the cell of heart embryo is meristematic and 3 layers are formed. The outer is known as dermatogen, middle one is peribulum and innermost called as pleurum. The dermatogen is formed epidermis, while peribulum is formed cortex. While peribulum is formed the cortex region and the pleurum form the vascular cylinder, that is xylem and phloem. Now the torpedo stage. This is a mature embryo. It is a little bit curved. Curve and posterior cell present near the micropylar end. There are two type of end, micropylar and chalazel. But posterior is present on the micropylar end. The cell of suspensor present near the embryo, which is hypophysis, which is formed root cap, जो कि root cap का formation के लिए help करता है. रेडिकल जो कि रूट और प्लूम्यूल जो कि शूट. और दिस वन इज cotyledon. How we identify monocot or dicot? There are two cotyledon, 1 2. It's mean that it is dicot. Now we have to see the development of monocot embryo in Sagittaria sagittarifolia. There is no essential difference between the monocotyledon and dicotyledon regarding the early cell division of proembryo, but the mature embryo are quite different in two groups. The embryogeny of Sagittaria sagittarifolia has been given as one of the example. There are few stages are seen in monocot are as follows. The zygotes divides transversely forming the terminal cell and basal cell. The basal cell which is larger and lies towards the micropylar end and does not divide again but become transformed directly into large vesicular cell. The terminal cells divides transversely forming the two cell and of this the lower cell divide vertically form a pair of juxtaposed cell and the middle cells divide transversely. What is the difference between monocot and dicot? Here the formation of three layers. One is terminal layer, middle layer and suspensor, but in dicot there is no formation of middle layer. In the next stage the two cells once again divides vertically to form a quadrant. The next cell to the quadrant also divides vertically, and the next cell to the upper vesicular divides several transversely. Lowermost cell of the suspensor cell called as hypophysis. In monocot embryo only one cotyledon is present. Terminal position and plumule is lateral. The single shield. Now we have to see the mature embryo. Here is the scutellum, which we not say cotyledon, it's a scutellum. This one is a coleoptile. What is coleoptile? Protective sheath of plumule is called as coleoptile, and that of radicle is called as coleorhiza. Coleorhiza form the root and coleoptile form the shoot. But in monocot we have to say coleoptile and coleorhiza. Epiblast represent the rudiments of second cotyledon. This is the epiblast. Now this is my reference. Thank you.